Speak with confidence. If I have to ask you, which is the highest paying skill in the world? It is your ability to communicate. And within that communication, if you can communicate confidently and from the platform, whether it is talking to 2 people or 10 people, guess what? Your income is going to grow high, very high, that you can't even think about. And this comes from my personal experience. When I was in a job, I could not communicate the way I wanted, and that's why my income, my salary, my job income was low. As soon as I learned high income skill, which is the communicating with confidence, guess what? My income went skyrocketing. I became director, and then after I improved more and became a public speaker as well. Guess what? I went from just making few lakhs a month to crores now. Now, how is this all possible? The foundation of everything is your ability to speak with confidence. And I created a course called Speak with Confidence, and I charge a lot of money for people. People paid me lakh plus as well. But this is the gift that I want to give to you, that I want to serve you because you've been a loyal followers. I want to serve you and teach you everything that I know about speaking with confidence. Whether you want to crack a job interview, whether you want to be a public speaker, whether you want to be a TEDx speaker, I covered everything starting from your mindset to your skills to strategies of how do you speak with confidence, including body language, include tonality, everything. So I hope you enjoy this series and make sure you binge watch it and maybe watch it twice and thrice, because these are 12 sessions each session was more than 3 hours, and we have broken it down in different episodes, different parts. So there's like a full curriculum, right, which lasts for a few months. So I want you to binge watch it and practice and implement everything that you're going to learn today. And I hope I was able to add more value to you through my videos and content. And if I so, please make sure you share it with your friends and family members. Let's help people to become better speakers, better confidence in talking and presenting themselves. Okay? Check out the video and let me know how you feel. All right, speak with confidence. Okay, welcome to one more session of Speak with Confidence. Welcome to all the new members. And if you're watching this recording as well, go ahead and watch all the recordings and continue taking action as if it is a live session. Though it is not live, but treat it as a live session if you truly, truly want to transform your ability to talk, communicate, and impact. Okay, the fourth step of improving the tonality, improving the voice, is quality. How do you improve the quality of your voice? As I told you before, this is not how I used to talk normally. The quality of voice has consciously improved over a period of time. So the biggest tip I can share with you to improve your quality is to speak from the chest or diaphragm. Okay, if you want to have a heavy bass voice, speak from the chest or the diaphragm, right? So anything which goes from here to here to here is going to be heavier. Anything goes from top to the bottom is going to be heavier and heavier and heavier. So it will be a light quality of voice. The tonality, the sound of your voice is going to be light here and then heavier, heavier, heavier. Okay. For this, we're going to do one fun exercise. Okay. We're going to do very fun exercise together. And that fun exercise is called humming. Okay. We're going to do humming together like hummingbirds. We'll all hum together. Because hum saath saath hai. All right. So we will hum. What is the humming exercise looks like? Okay. So all you have to do, okay, and all of you have to do it. Okay. This is a fun element. All of us, we have to practice this. So when we hum, we will use the different parts of our body when we're humming, right? It will be humming from nose, humming from mouth, everything will be closed. Your mouth and everything will be closed, but you'll be just doing something like that, okay? So, and then it'll go from nose to mouth to throat to chest. And as you're going here, be conscious that you'll realize, oh my God, humming is actually going, the sound is actually going down. Sound is actually going down, okay? At the beginning, it may sound weird or look weird, but let's enjoy. That's how you will improve on your quality of voice, right? Okay, so let's start by humming and then start with the nose humming and then we'll go to throat and chest. Okay, so I'm going to give you a demo right now how it sounds like. Okay, it'll be like understood? You see the sound is changing. How many realize the sound is changing of humming, right? If it is going up, it's becoming very light. It's going down, it's becoming heavy. Okay. What is the concept behind this? Let me tell you. The concept behind this is we have our vocal cords. Okay. And when we're using the vocal cords and we use other organs of the body, the sound coming from the vocal cords when you're talking, it actually changes. Right? So this humming exercises, we'll do it one more time. I'll show you one more time. All you have to do is, okay, this is 𝗪𝘵 yoga. Okay, very good, very good. There's something new that I learned. It's called 𝗪𝘵 yoga as well, right? It could also be Formula 1 racing cars, something like that, okay? So how does it sound? How does it sound? It's like you close and you just say, Some of you also do like Om, right? Some of you do Om. So whatever you're comfortable, you're comfortable humming, you do humming, you're comfortable with Om, you do Om. But the idea is that you should feel the sensation and vibration from the nose to mouth to throat and then this bottom. And you have to consciously bring this to below your throat. Okay, to below your mouth, below your throat, bring consciously this. Okay, all right. So let's do it together now. Okay, let's do it together. Okay, all right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's do one more time. Okay, again, going from the nose and then to the chest. The more we go deeper down, the heavier the voice modulation is. Is it expected? That's exactly what the point is. Okay, we actually want consciously to have the heavier voice. Okay, because if you have heavier voice, if you go extreme, exaggerated, then chances are you'll come to the throat when you're talking normally, right? I don't always talk from my chest and always from my diaphragm. But when you practice from the chest and diaphragm, when you're talking, it'll come from the throat. And then you will not sound like nasal, right? There's a nasal, a lot of people have nasal voice, right? And it sounds very funny. Nasal voice sounds very funny. It does not have authority. It does not have power. It does not have impact. So either you talk from the throat or the chest, right? So, but if you practice chest, you will talk from the throat usually. Okay. Now again, this will not happen overnight. This you have to consciously practice, right? And then eventually it is going to happen that you're going to talk from your throat, like how I am talking right now, right? Throat and the chest. I'm talking from there, right? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it in a couple of times more. Ready? Okay. All right. One more thing I want to share with you is breathing is very important for your speech, for your tonality, for your voice quality. Breathing, right? And when you're breathing, your stomach should expand when you inhale, which is normal, right? When you exhale, your stomach should, contract. But a lot of people, what they do is when they inhale, stomach stays the same, but chest expands. So don't breathe from the chest. Breathe from the stomach, because your vocal quality, your tonality, your voice is because of your breath. If you keep your throat, calm, if you want to keep it calm, breathe from your stomach, from your gut, not from your chest. Okay, I mean that you have to do it consciously, and a lot of people actually seen, right? You've seen Seagram's ad, right? Two fat men controlling their breath. Don't be that person, right? Aaj ki raat chalna. When the girl goes, they breathe out, right? Don't be that guys, right? You have to breathe from your stomach. It's unhealthy to breathe from your chest. Not only just for vocal quality, but of your life as well is very crucial. Be very conscious that you breathe from your stomach. It's okay. You look a little bit of fat here and there. It's okay. Okay. That's all right. Okay. So let's do again. Lung is the source. Absolutely. All right. Let's start again from the nose and go deep down through humming. Right. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's do one more time. All right, so what you need to do now is you need to practice this 10 minutes every day. Okay, 10 minutes every day. And eventually you will realize that you are by default talking from your throat. Eventually. Okay, and that will give you a authoritative tone, authority, power, position. Okay, now, right? So, make sense, everybody? Was it a good exercise? Simple, easy, effective, make sense? Very good, very good. It's called 𝗪𝘁. Okay, 𝗪𝘁. Okay, good, excellent, excellent. So that is your quality of voice. Right? Not talking from your nose, but talking from your throat and your chest, diaphragm, right? And now even if I want to consciously talk from my nose, it does not happen easily for me. Like if I have to even give you an example, I have to consciously put an effort to talk from my nose or my mouth, because my natural habit has become from the throat and from the chest. So it'll happen over a period of time. Let's do one more fun exercise, which is the next one, is the modulation. The voice modulation. Okay, this is where the emotions can be aroused. This is what gives life to the words that you use. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to give you an exercise. I'll show you an exercise that we will do right now, which is fun again. And we're going to read one sentence, and we will have different meaning with a different modulation on the word. Okay? And the exercise is, may I kiss your hand, please? This I learned. This exercise I used to do when I was in a call center. Like we used to give this exercise to people when I was in a call center like 17, 18 years ago. But even till today, this voice modulation exercise, this is so powerful and so much fun. Okay, so what are we going to do is, I will pick somebody to read the same line, but I'll ask this person to stress on a particular word, and all of you will observe how the meaning of the sentence completely changes by just stressing on a particular word. Okay, so the first person, who would like to be the first person to read it? Let's see. Okay, all right, let's see. All right, I'm going to bring you in. I'm going to unmute you. Hi, how are you, Manish?
Thank you, Dev.
Great.
I hope I'm audible.
Yes, you're absolutely audible. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Great. Thank you for doing this. So what I want you to do is, Manish, I want you to read this, and I want you to put heavy stress on I when you're reading the statement. Okay?
Okay, I'll try my best.
All right, let's go.
May I, sorry, let me try again. May I kiss your hand, please?
Very good, very good. May I kiss your hand, please? Give a round of applause for Manish. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, everybody? What does that mean? May I kiss your hand, please? Meaning, not that person, not him, not her. May I, or maybe they've already kissed your hand. May I kiss your hand, please? Maybe I'm the only one left alone. Right? May I kiss your hand, please? Okay, that's the first one. Let's look at the second sentence, and we will have the syllable stress on kiss. Okay, so let's bring in who would like to go next? Who would like to go next? All right. Okay, let me bring you on.
Hi.
Hi, Harish. How are you?
Yeah, good. Hi, how are you?
Very good. Okay, so now I want you to put a stress.
Okay.
An internet kiss. Okay, when you read this, I want you to put more pressure on kiss.
Okay. May I kiss you? Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. One more time.
May I kiss your hand, please?
Very nice. Round of applause. Round of applause. Thank you, Harish. So what does that mean? What does that mean? Everybody, what does that mean? It means what? It means what? Anybody? Put it in chat box. Kiss, yes. It means what? Emphasis on kiss, yes, but why? No. May I kiss your hand, please? May I kiss your hand, please? What does that mean? I don't want to do anything with your hand but to kiss. I don't want to bite it. I don't want to lick it. I just want to kiss your hand. You see, the whole meaning changed. Okay, let's go to the next one. Next is your. Okay, who would like to do that? Okay, all right, let's go with. All right, okay. Your word is your.
Okay, may I kiss your hand, please?
Very nice. One more time.
May I kiss your hand, please?
Very nice. Round of applause. Thank you for doing that. There are many hands, but I just want your hand. I don't want to kiss everybody else's hand. See how fun this is? It just changes the meaning by just the same words. But just by having emphasis on one particular word, it changes the complete meaning. Your hand only, nobody else's. Okay. Next one. We'll stress on hand. Okay. Who's gonna read this? All right. Let's go with you, Shiva.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible, Shiva.
May I kiss your hand, please?
Very good. One more time.
May I kiss your hand, please?
Very good. Round of applause for Shiva. Thank you so much, Shiva. What does that mean? This is funny. What does that mean? I just want to kiss your hand, nowhere else. This is so much fun. So I don't want to kiss any of your body parts, just the hand. Okay, I just want to kiss your hand. Okay, good. All right, the last but not least. Okay, let's do this. We'll have stress on please. Who would like to do that? Who would like to do please? All right, let's bring you on.
May I kiss your hand, please?
Okay, one more time. Extend the please a little more.
May I kiss your hand, please?
Yes, very good, Tarun. Thank you so much. Good. What does that mean? Yes, please. May I kiss your hand, please? What does that mean? Yeah, too eager, too pessimistic, too desperate, right? Too, I don't know, too demanding, or whatever you want to call it. Begging. Yes, that's the right word, Tarun. You're right. That's begging, right? It's like, I'm begging. May I kiss your hand, please? Right? Can I have chocolate, please? Right? You see how beautiful the modulation is? Aankh mein aansu ho gaya aste aste. It's funny. Last one was funny. You see how powerful this voice modulation is? Now, how can you put all this into learning and implementing in your daily life, you got to be conscious. You got to acquire a sing tone. You got to practice talking slow and emphasizing on the right word. The solution is practicing and emphasizing on the right words when you talk. And be conscious. Everything that you learn right now is all about being conscious. Being conscious. There's no other shortcut. Just be conscious on how you say things. Watch your videos. Right? I saw one of the coach mentor. He opened his session. He said something like this. Okay, he said that. Who is excited today? I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Yeah, good. But look at this. Me saying, who's excited today? I myself am not excited. Like, who's excited today? Come on, raise your hand. Who's excited? Who's excited? Who's excited? All right, good. Thank you, but this is not the test. I'm just telling you what the coach said. Okay, this is what the coach said. Who's excited today? Who's excited? All right, everybody's excited? Yes, everybody's excited. I'm excited. But you see, there is no excitement in the word excitement. There's nothing exciting about exciting, right? But versus if I say, who is excited? Who is excited today? You see, my excited actually is excited, right? I'm actually excited when I'm saying it. I am really excited. You see, I'm stressing on really, right? But in the same sentence, say, I am really excited. I don't know about you. You see, whole meaning changes. So how do you practice this? By being conscious about it when you're speaking it. When you're saying things, be conscious about it. And notice that you're becoming flat tone. Okay? Flat tone, monotone, that's dead. That's dead. You see the heart meter? If you're in a hospital, you see in hospital, somebody in hospital, the heart meter, ups and downs and ups and downs and ups and downs and ups and downs. And when you're dead, ding, flat. So when you're giving an ECG, yes, ECG. So when you are speaking, are you speaking like a dead person? Is your tone monotone, flat? That is what first you need to assess. First, you need to be conscious and know that, oh, actually I'm a flat tone, right? All the life and ups and downs, always ups and downs. So when everything is ups and downs in life, why are you flat toned? You need to have ups and downs, the sing tone. How do you improve that? I have an interesting homework for you. Okay, I have an interesting homework. The homework is watch Hollywood movies. Very interesting. But this time when you watch it with a purpose. To observe how they talk. How is their tonality? You see, I told you you need to become an actor. Who's best people to observe than the actors? Right? If you want to become an actor, you want to be a speaker, observe the actors. And this is exactly what helped me. What is it? This is exactly what helped me. You see my intonation? Right? I'm not saying no, this is exactly what helped me. You see, I am going to slow and I'm going to stress on specific words so that you can have an impact. Good. OMG. Any Hollywood movies. You like it, whatever you like. But make sure that there is some dialogues there. It should not be just action, 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 no dialogues. And there has to be some dialogue, some conversation, which I think all the movies have. Okay, good. Who had wow moment right now? Who had wow moment? Yes, yes. That's an interesting homework. It's fun homework. And then you record your voice. Rather than voice, record a video and share it in Facebook group, our private Facebook group, Speak with Confidence. And be animated. It is okay to be animated. Exaggerate. Because if you exaggerate here, you will be normal outside. But if you don't exaggerate here, you will be below normal. You'll be weak outside. So exaggerate here, right? You see how I'm talking? Exaggerate here. You see, I'm exaggerating the word exaggerated. You see, you need to stress on particular word. You need to intonate those particular words. But you see how I'm using this? You need to stress on particular words. Words. I'm ending my statements in sing tones. You can do this. I am very sure you can do this. You see, it's like a sing tone, right? I'm not saying, I'm very sure you can do this. I'm very sure you can do this. No, I'm very sure you can do this. Little bit of exaggerated, but it's okay, right? It is okay. So now you see all the pieces coming together. That's what makes a great communicator and speaker. All the pieces together. Your pace, your volume, your tonality, your intonation, your quality of voice, all the pieces together gives you a final finished product. Another tip I'm going to give you for the intonation and the speech is open your mouth and talk. Open your mouth more than what you will typically use to talk. Right? Audiobook in English also is good. That's no problem. Absolutely. Audiobook also is good. But the thing is, in audiobook also, sometimes it becomes monologue. Right? Because they're not acting, sometimes it becomes monologue. Maybe some books are good. By the way, 80-20 audiobook, I put a lot of intonation there. Tons and tons and tons of intonation. I stress on words, I do sing tones. So if you listen to 80% mindset, 20% audiobook, you will observe a lot of those things. Okay, this is how they were saying it. You see, keep the book open 80-20 and just listen. How am I using these words? How am I intonating? Where did I stress? You can pause it. You can play it again. This is the word that he used to have the more impact on the listener. Oh yeah, 10x rule is great. Grant Cardone is amazing in intonation. Listen to 10x rule. Amazing intonation. Great energy. Great power. Yeah, you will love him. You will love him. That's actually true. Grant Cardone has a very loud voice. Seems like he's sitting beside you. Absolutely. And I love that guy. I love that. See, he's loud, intonating, expressing, right? Entertaining. He is that guy. He is that guy, right? His laughter also is funny, right? It's not actually real. He's animated laughter because he's an entertainer, right? He's an entertainer. His voice is very heavy. I told you, man, let's do it, man, let's do it, right? So again, you don't have to copy him and be like him. Yeah, that is very good. That's very good. Make Grant Cardone your best friend. Traveling, going. I used to do that. Living, eating, breathing Grant Cardone everywhere. Videos, audiobooks, multiple things, right? That's good. And whoever you resonate with, okay? It's good. Not just Grant Cardone. You can listen to anybody who you resonate with. But all these people are master of their craft. They're very good communicators. Very good communicators. Okay? So there you go. This is, by the way, I have some tips. It's not over. Party abhi baki hai mere dost. Quick tips. Who wants quick tips? Come on, who wants quick tips? Raise your hand, raise your hand. Quick tips, quick tips. All right, good. If you want to be a speaker, if you want to go on keynote speeches, you want to give long sessions, this thing will help you to save a lot of your pain and misery. Morning 10 o'clock. To now it's going to be 10 o'clock. I've been talking non-stop. Right? Don't you get tired? Like a lot of people say, don't you get tired? Like you see my energy is still the same. My voice quality is still the same. My intonation is still the same. Why? I'm not so special. There are a few hacks, few techniques I use. One of those techniques is simple technique. Have this next to you. And more important than that, drink lots of water 2 hours or 3 hours before your keynote speech or your session. Lots of water. Because it is not the immediate what you drink will impact your vocal cords. It is what you drank. Keep your vocal cords hydrated. Okay? So 2-3 hours, that actually saves a lot of pain. Second technique, which I will share with you, is warm water gargles early morning. I don't do it every day, but I definitely do it when I have a long day of speech. Warm water gargles. Okay? Number 3, after maybe of your speech or whenever in the middle of the speech, have the lukewarm water with honey. Okay? Honey is very good. It repairs your vocal cords and a lot of things. Lukewarm, not too hot. Lukewarm water with honey. Okay? And then of course, continue sipping the water from time to time. One more thing, which will look very funny or you will find very funny. But this is for your throat exercise. Is all you need to do is yawn. Yawn. It's so funny. What? Yawn? आज तक teacher ने बोला yawn मत करो, मुंह बंद करो. They were saying yawn. That's what actually when you yawn, it works out your muscle, facial muscle and all that. You have to yawn. All right? It is contagious. Yes, it is. But it actually works out your muscles. It works out your muscles. Right? And guess what? Lion and lionesses yawn a lot. You see? Lion and lionesses by default yawn a lot. Right? Because they have heavy voice. This is different, but yes, it is actually true. It's actually true. Okay? No, it does not. It does not feel like if you take a sip of water in the middle of presentation, no, it does not. You know, it's how you do it. If you do it nervously, hesitantly, then of course they will know it. But if you're talking and, communicating and saying, so here's what we do. The secret to success is growth. Understood? now I'm confident. Now I'm confident. It's not making me look awkward. But if you say, 1 second. Now you're underconfident. You're conscious. You're worried. If you're conscious, if you're worried, obviously other people will think you're conscious and worried. Right? Good? Yes. How much to yawn is up to you. How sleepy are you? I'm just joking. Now you yawn as, a few times, whatever you feel happy about. Good. Questions? Any questions? Yes, there are other physical exercises of curling the tongues and all that, which you can search on YouTube as well for your tongue exercises and all that thing. I'm not going to go in detail in that. There's tons and tons of exercises of having a different exercise for your throat and your jaw and your this thing. But if you ask me, if you just do this more, automatically you'll become a great speaker. Okay, sometime you'll become natural at it. My audiobook is on YouTube. Just search 80% Mindset, 20% Skills audiobook. You'll find it. Vocabulary and accent will come with practice. And when it comes to vocabulary, don't try and learn a lot of new words. Just have simple English. As long as you can communicate and talk to people, that's more than enough. No being 𝘪𝑚𝑐𝗫 𝗪𝗏. Don't become 𝘪𝑚𝑐𝗫 𝗪𝗏. We don't need that high fundu language. We need simple. My vocabulary is not that great. There are some words asked, use some heavy words. I say, what does that mean? Like reverend. What is reverend? I don't even know. Right? Some words I don't even know. It's okay. I want to keep it simple for people. The beauty of that is simple. So don't worry about vocabulary or much. Okay? Accent. Don't worry about the accent also too much. Don't worry too much about the accent. Be who you are. Improve slowly, it'll improve. But do not worry about it. You see, Dan Lok has his Chinese accent. Right? A lot of people have a lot of accent, but nobody's going to judge you based on the accent. Your accent should not decide how confident you are. Your vocabulary should not decide how confident you are. Because you're confident, everything will look good. Because you're confident. Right? Make sense? Good. So that's all from my side. Thank you so much. Speak with Confidence family. Give yourself a big round of applause for paying 100% attention and enjoying the session. Now is the time and the honor's on you. Go ahead and implement, become a legend, become the people who people admire, become the amazing, right? Take care. Good night. God bless you. Bye-bye. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you understanding how speaking is so powerful that world's greatest people, whether they are the politicians or actors or coaches or trainers, they all can speak from the stage confidently. Okay. Now, but you know what? You just watch one video. There are a series of different videos. I want you to go and check out the playlist, Speak with Confidence on our channel. And I want you to watch right from the beginning, all the videos. If you're already somewhere in the middle, if you started, flowing the videos, continue this, binge watch everything and become a great confident speaker because your income, your career, your business depends on your ability to communicate and communicate clearly. This is Dev Gadhvi. I'll see you in the next video.